Well, can I take your thoughts on what's been a very entertaining match here at Plainmoor this afternoon?
Yeah, listen, first clean sheet of the season is great. I love a 1-0 win. Dorking are an excellent team. Really good players, I thought. First half, first 25 minutes, took a little bit of time for us to get to grips with the way they play. They're really expansive with their wing backs and they play a certain way, and credit to them for that. So it took us a little bit of time to get to grips with it. I thought the last 15 minutes of the first half, we grew into it. I was very happy to be 0-0 at half time, although Hammy hasn't had a save to make, but neither was their goalie. I didn't think it was a particularly good spectacle first half, and then we just spoke at half time about a few things, and we thought if we raised our intensity a little bit, we'd get on top. And I thought the first 20 to 25 minutes of the second half, I thought we was exceptional. We were front-footed. We were breaking them down. We were playing well. We scored our goal. It was a great strike from Lirak. We had a couple of other chances, and I thought we were brilliant. And then I thought we had a couple of lads cramping up, a bit of this and like I said, it's Dorking are a really good team, and they kept going, and at the end we had to throw our bodies in the way of a few shots and chuck our heads in the way of a few crosses, and you play 6 minutes injury time, and in nearly the 7th minute they have a glaring chance that goes wide. I mean, time was done, but again, Hammy hasn't really had a save to make, not that I can remember. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's had a comfortable afternoon, my goalkeeper. So all in all, it's a 1-0 win at home, first clean sheet, it's 3 points, that's all it is. Recovery's key. We've got travel to Chesham tomorrow. The boys have got to do all the right things medically, and then I won't even think of. I'll wake up Monday morning and see who's ready to go and pick a team.
Obviously, it is just one match, 3 points, but getting a clean sheet against a side of Dorking's calibre, that's got to be particularly pleasing. You've mentioned there that James Hammond hasn't particularly had a huge amount to do, but that's credit to the people in front of him, isn't it?
Definitely. I mean, we defended excellently. Palmer, Dreyer, Falston, a special word for Finn Krask. I think that's his first 90 minutes in. It's got to be nearly 12, a long time, 8-9 months. And he was digging in at the end. Matty Carson's come off injured. Finn Tonks comes on and does great. So and the boys in midfield work tremendously hard. And then, as I say, Lirak scores his goal. He's working himself into the ground. Roddy Collins comes on and does great, and the two boys up front again work themselves into the ground. Cook and Musa come on and do great. So it's a squad game, and it's just a nice day, isn't it? I've got to say, what about the atmosphere? Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, it's incredible that pop side was bouncing. And when we scored, I don't really celebrate goals too much, really, but when we scored, they were bouncing around, and it brought a smile to my face, definitely, which is rare. So no, it's great, good day for us.
Fantastic strike, as you said, from Lirak Hassani, a player that wasn't in the starting line at the start of the season, but you said before the season started it's important for everybody to be ready, because that starting 11 can soon change, and he's a testament of that.
Yeah, what have you played? 4 games? It's 42 games to go. Do you know what I mean? It's, Lirak's a prime. We identified him in the summer. We went and got him. His everything he does in training, he tries to do it right. Warm-ups, everything. He's at it all the time. And I was really thrilled for him. I've been saying to him he needs to shoot more, and although he's not left-footed, it was a really sweet strike. So it's a goal worthy of winning any game, I think.
And you mentioned the Yellow Army. Then we've had 2 attendances of over 3,500 the first 2 games of the season. It's created a fantastic atmosphere and it's becoming a real cauldron of noise here at Plainmoor match days, isn't it?
Yeah, and look, long may it continue, but what I'm going to say now. It's up to us to keep them celebrating like that, to keep them loud, to keep them proud. That's up to us to do that. So we're trying our best, and we're very appreciative of their support. And like I said, it definitely brought a smile to my face at the end. It was they were fantastic.
very early days, of course, but did seem to get a couple of knocks. Anything to report ahead of Cheshire?
Yeah,
on
too
Monday?
early to say. I don't see Krask not being fit. I just don't see him being able to recover in time. Carson's a bit concerning because he's a tough lad, Matt. He doesn't normally. So when lads like that come off, you're a little bit concerned. But it's too early, Dom. We'll get, like I said, we'll get through tonight. We'll be in tomorrow. Warm down. We'll travel. And Monday morning, me and Mikey, and we'll sit there and pick a team that we think can compete at Cheshire, which is a tough place to go. I mean, I've been there. I've never won a game there, so we're under no illusion it's going to be a tough battle. And they've had a great result today as well.
Brilliant. Thank you for joining us, Paul, and congratulations on the
No
results
problem.
today.
Thank you.